Hi guys, welcome to Thoovi Arts. I'm Manaswani and today we're gonna be painting Autumn Florals using HIMI-MIYA Gouache. These are the paints that I'm gonna use. It is a set of 18 colors and please ignore how this looks because I messed it up. I put a sticker on it and I just could not get rid of it. I'm gonna share with you how I like to use my gouache paints to paint florals. I'm also going to tell you what kind of paper I like to use it with and some tips and tricks here and there. I really hope you like this video. If you do, then don't forget to hit the subscribe button and like this video. It will mean a lot to us. I know my paints look very, dry and flaky and I should actually reactivate them now. But I usually prefer working in thinner layers. That is why I'm okay with this because I mix water and I get the perfect consistency. This is the first shade that I mixed and I will start without a sketch. If you are painting florals for the first time and are not comfortable going directly on paper, then you can definitely sketch this out first and then start with the paints. The process will be the same. I personally love to paint on 300 GSM watercolor paper at least for gouache. It can be used on 120, 180 GSM also. 180 GSM is good, but I like to use a thicker sheet for better results. And as I mentioned earlier, I like to work in layers. That is why the thicker the paper, the better. I have used the same shades for all the flowers, and to lighten the color, I'll mix white with it just a little bit so that I get a lighter tone. I'll be doing the same for green as well. If you want a warmer color and not a muted tone like I like, then you can mix yellow and get a lighter shade. I'm doing it all freehand because I like it that way. Now I'm gonna take a thinner brush and start with the smaller flowers. Now that all the flowers have dried up, the first layer, I will go in with a lighter shade of the same color. Please make sure that the first layer has completely dried up before you move on with the highlights and the shadows. Now, as I mentioned, for the lighter color, I have added white or maybe a little bit of yellow to the shade that we made first. But for the darker color, please do not mix black in anything. We're not using black yet. And I have only used burnt sienna directly from the box. I will now add some final touches to this using a darker shade of every shade that I've used. You can mix a little bit of burnt sienna to make everything warmer and just a little bit of black if you need it. Once you're satisfied with how your painting looks, you are good to go and it's done. I hope you enjoyed watching this video and it helped you in some way. If you have any questions, you can comment down below. I'll definitely answer them. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.